Dementia 13 is Francis Ford Coppola's directorial debut, and I picked up the Vestron video release of the film, and honestly, I really didn't like this one. The film is about a widow who goes to her husband's family's mega estate on the guise that her husband is still alive. She wants to use some of that sweet, sweet silver spoon, baby. Also there are her two brother-in-laws and one of their wives, Kane. When the widow sees how she can manipulate the mother of the family centered around her dead daughter, well, let's just say she gets the axe from the family. When people go missing and strange things begin to happen, a doctor begins to investigate, which boils down to exactly what I thought was going on. The film is wickedly predictable without having any real scares or hook to kind of hold you in. Each character is so one-dimensional. The film doesn't have any flair in the visual to help build the atmosphere. This is a super bland and forgettable 75-minute runtime feature. I felt every second of that too just drag on as the film just tries to figure out a way to hit that runtime. The film did kind of start off rather strong for me. I genuinely loved the opening scene and the character Louise, the widow. Louise, who is the only character that felt fleshed out and felt like they had a real purpose in the story. You know, her conniving ways led to some really interesting ideas, but unfortunately, spoiler alert, 3, 2, 1, they kill her off like within the first 20 minutes. Like they kill her off super quick, and the rest of the film is just completely devoid of any complexity or conflict, or rather just focusing on the story around one bland dimensional character of Kane that added absolutely nothing. Louise was the standout, and that's what kept me hooked in the story because it was presenting a lot of fun and interesting story paths that just completely go nowhere now. The mystery of who the killer is an obvious one once the film states that, hey, there's a killer here. From here, the film does nothing to deviate from that, which makes the film just drag on and on and on and on. You can develop a real sense of dread even if you know what's going on by forcing you to watch these horrific things or things like that, but that's not how this film goes about it. The film tries to play it off like a plot twist, which was so obvious that it just makes everything so boring. Honestly, I didn't go into this one with much expectations. I really think Francis Ford Coppola kind of sucks as a director. He has some great masterful movies, but they seem more like flukes than the consistency. And I'm giving this one a 3 out of 10, and this one sucked.